Good morning, peeps. Happy Saturday. It's February 22nd. I was just I have to tell you, I wasn't anywhere around yesterday because coffee with Cruella. Oops, first. Joyful heart here. And it's Saturday morning, and I think yesterday I slept probably 20 hours. I have to tell you though, I passed my exam. Oh, man, oh man. So it's official. I just got to get my certificate. Art therapy practitioner. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. It was hard, y'all. I tell you, I crashed. After I took that, I literally wanted to fall out on the floor, you know. It was like brain overload. I do earth school so much better than that. Real school. I think I just put too much pressure on myself. But it was hard, especially when it came to all the brain functions and the dopamines, the serotonins, and all that kind of stuff. Freud's, Carl Jung. But I did it. I did it. I hear rocky music. But yeah, after it was over, I was just like mentally spent, and so I took a bath with Epsom salts, and I put these lobes in my robe, and I just passed out. So here I am, and what came to mind today was gratitude, because I am so grateful, not only because it's over, but because I did it. I did it, and there's the best little gratitude saying right here. It says gratitude turns whatever we have into enough. And I love that, because you know, you can always want more. And lots of people do that. I mean, you want something so bad, you finally get it. It's like, yes, cool, now what can I get? You know, it's like you're never satisfied in wanting stuff. And stuff, you know, stuff comes and goes. Stuff is just, you know, I've moved so much, I'm just tired of stuff. Because it's painful. It's painful to haul everything around. I don't know, I think maybe I've narrowed myself down to a small U-Haul now. Who knows? But I have stuff behind because I have no more space. I just don't have the space. So I am so satisfied. So grateful. So grateful. And you know, that made me think of something else too. It's like having a cheerleader team. You don't need it. It's nice, but you don't have to have that, because you are enough. You and the Holy Spirit, whoever you pray to and give thanks to and ask for protection or ask to get you through something, you don't need a team of cheerleaders. I'm a good cheerleader for myself. I just never stop pushing. I need to slow down, and I think yesterday was that sign. You know, it's like, because I had been thinking about that test for a while now. It's like, I gotta do it, and you just make yourself do it, and it gets done, and I did it. So that was a good challenge for my brain. Who knows? Maybe I'll do something like that again soon. We'll see. But gratitude is so important. Because we always have something to be thankful for. Always. So guys, I have my fives. I broke my 5 piles out again, and I did my 3 times shuffling in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So let's get started. Again, I moved them around a little bit. I'm starting with my little forest critters, my woodland wardens. I love this deck. It's always a fun surprise. You never know. But that's animals, right? You never know. Okay, we're going to... The fox. The fox and the ivy. Adaptability. That's a good one. That's a good one. Foxes are amazing. At night, they're almost creepy. They make the craziest noises. Okay, I'll get into that one a little more later. Adaptability. Yep, it's always important to adapt to your surroundings. And here we have Archangel Metatron. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Hey, so here's the cheerleader right here. Archangel Metatron. He's the one that has all those geometric shapes. Which, that was in my exam too. All the different shapes and the meanings behind them. Ooh. Oh, okay, we're going to set that one down, but I am picking another one. Again, it's be gentle with yourself. So that's been like an ongoing, let's try this again, an ongoing message. It's just continue to be good to you and gentle on yourself. Don't be so hard, and just focus on this one too, self-respect. Self-respect. So let's do that. Be gentle with yourself. Again, this is the one that has the little lamb around his neck. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I speak, do. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Inner peace. You know, that's probably one of the most important things. I'll get to that in a second. Self-respect that goes along with inner peace. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. You have to have self-respect in all of your moves, your thoughts and everything, because that's when the guilt can creep in. And I don't know about y'all, but I think it's so important to live a guilt-free life, and that's where honesty comes into play. If you speak the truth and live in an honest way, you never have to feel the burdens of guilt, and you will always have self-respect. Truth and honesty and a guilt-free life takes you years further down the path than you can imagine. You know, it's deceit and guilt, shame, hatred, all that stuff. That'll make you old quick. And then, you know, you just start getting health problems. And that's a fact. That's a fact. And I said this before, and I will stand by it every single day. If you tell the truth is the truth. It's the same. It's when you start lying and having disrespect for either yourself or other people that, you know, you have to follow up on what you say. You're constantly scrambling for false statements and being fake and deceitful, you know? It's like, make your priorities. Just being the best version of yourself. And you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Okay, kind of took a little side swerve there. Let's get to the butterflies. But yeah, self-respect is a biggie for me. I think in general, in the Earth School, self-respect is a biggie. Oh, support. So there's another cheerleader. So there are cheerleaders out here. That's fun. I like it. I like it. Yeah, sometimes the support comes from people you don't even know. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I'm just started taking two out here. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. See, I know this one's come out before. This one's come out before too. The weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Maybe we don't want these cards, but I don't know. Carrying other people's stuff and absorbing what's not ours, that's maybe having support to not do that. That's interesting. That's interesting. But because they came out and I took them, I'm going to leave them. So I will be right back. I'm just going to clarify just a couple of things. Okay, so I'm back, and again, I just love the way this all works out. The fox. We know how clever and cunning and quick thinking they can be, and ivies. Well, their ivies are hardcore. They can live through anything. You've seen the shelves or whatever, bookcases in offices, and they got the trail all the way around the walls and stuff. I mean, they just don't stop. Ivies. And he's just saying, be like a fox. They adapt to everything, and the ivy too. You can keep going. Just be clever about it. Use your sense of intuition, and don't be stubborn though. That's upside down. Stubborn. He's quick-witted. They know what they're doing. Adapt to whatever environment throws at you. You got this. Prioritize. Well, do what you love, because then your energy will be elevated. Prioritize what's most important to you, and you need to be at the top of that list, because nothing will work right if you aren't feeling whole, healthy, emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything. Kind of like me yesterday. I just turned the world off. I didn't even eat. I just slept, and it was great. I needed it. I did. My back is a little wonky because I could tell I need to move around some more today. I'm definitely at that age. You gotta move. Gotta keep moving. Just like the ivy. God, don't stop. The self-respect and be gentle with yourself, which is interesting because that came up in the Starseed book. Support, if for those of us that are out there doing things on our own, you're doing a great job. But don't be afraid to ask for support. If you need support with something, don't be afraid. There's cheerleaders out there waiting to cheer you on. This empathetic starseed, if this card appears, consider lightening your load. Don't put yourself under such pressure. Be gentle with yourself. And, sometimes we do take on too much. Prioritize what's the most important. Don't overdo it, because then you will crash and burn, and the world needs you. The world needs you. And this is similar. Don't take on the weight of the world. It's not all yours to carry. Starseeds, they do want to change the world, and a lot of us light workers and healers are out there to do our best in doing so, spreading the light and the love. But sometimes we take too much on other people's feelings or emotions or issues or problems. You can't fix everyone. You can't. And a lot of times you can't fix anyone. You can encourage them to fix themselves, but that a lot of times doesn't work either. So just be good to yourself. Be good to yourself, because we are not good to anyone else unless we're whole ourselves. And you can do that for yourself, by yourself, with the help of the Divine Spirit. Just Prioritize everything accordingly, making you number one. Goals, schools. Number two, have self-respect. Be gentle with yourself. Ask for support if you need it. And adapt to your environment. Adapt. Keep going. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Oh, guys. Well, it's good to be back. Coffee with Chris. Joyful heart. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Emojis are cool. Love you. Namaste.